Apparently this girl likes nice guys, so let's see.
I've always said, like, I want a nice guy. Well, I've never said that. I've always been into, like, the heads or, like, the bags of the male community. But because I was so traumatized by them, so I'm sitting there being like, I want a nice man. Like, why can't a guy just come into my life and be so nice and, like, be obsessed with me? And then I find, like, a guy that's really nice, and I am so thrown off. Like, I really did find a guy who's, like, super nice. Like, the most respectful, like, anything I really need, like, he's gonna do it for you. And I'm sitting there like, like, I'm the problem. I'm the problem. I do want a healthy relationship. Okay, I really do. More than anything, that's what I want. But I think I just still need a guy who, like, gives me a run for my money. Like, if you say a joke and I, like, say something back and they're like, no, that was just a joke. Yeah, I know it was a joke. You can sit there and dish it out again. Like, it's fine. I'm so the problem because, like, you're nice. Like, literally, like, Connor from Love Island vibes. But, like, it's just too nice.
Okay, this is a rare situation where you have a girl that's telling you the truth about what girls want, right? This girl is not unique in any way, shape, or form. She's just being honest, right? For a change. When it comes to girls, guys, it always boils down to value, okay? She needs to feel that you're valued higher than she is. Now, I know it sounds contradictory, but here's how it works. When you're the super nice guy and you're willing to do everything and you're offering unconditional love, the truth is, the reason you're offering that is because you don't have anybody else and you have no experience with women. The reason they don't respect unconditional love is because they themselves can't give unconditional love. They project what they do onto guys because they know deep down that they can't love a guy without prerequisites. Certain amount of height, certain amount of income potential, a specific style of dressing maybe. The ick list is growing every single day. But these are things that have always existed, it's just that girls now have less tolerance because standards have been inflated beyond proportion. At this point, being a nice guy signals weakness. Because every guy is a nice guy. Is not special in any way. He doesn't give them any level of excitement or that feeling that they have to chase him a little bit to maintain him. And all healthy feminine women want to feel this at least a little bit when they're with a guy. If you give them everything for free, you're not setting yourself up frame-wise to be a disciplinarian. To be a good dad, right, or to be a strong father figure, you need to know where the boundaries are. And if you can't set boundaries on your woman, probably won't do a good job setting boundaries on your children either. Being a bad guy is also correlated with having a lot of drive. When you're a really driven guy and you really want to get stuff, you get burned. You get burned over and over again because you realize people are only out for themselves, and you have to be very, very particular when you're moving up in the game. When you're doing that, you have to naturally build up a hardened exterior, a little bit of a shell, because you have to protect yourself from everyone around you. You really don't know who your enemies or your friends are because a lot of people would rather see you fail than succeed. When girls experience a nice guy, the main reason they can't fall deep in love with this guy is because they know deep down on a subconscious level that this guy is not fit for survival like the other guy. Being a nice guy in most situations means you require the group to survive. On the flip side, the bad guy has a better chance of surviving on his own. And that's the whole point. I know a lot of guys really hate this concept, but it's just the reality that's always existed. Before, girls had to make this compromise because they still needed their survival needs to be met. Now, because they can meet their own survival needs, they really don't need that guy to sit around and make them bored. They'd rather chase the better guy and simultaneously have a career where they're supplying themselves with their own source of money. Or in this case, survivability, their own apartment, etc., etc. I don't necessarily like the way the game is, guys, but this is just the reality of what is. I'd rather you guys be informed with the objective truth and then make a decision on your own as to how you're going to attack the market. If you like this video, guys, like and subscribe. Don't forget to check below for more content.